Okay, stirring the not shredded, chunked beef rib meat back in. And this will probably just take like 10 minutes with the Swiss chard and everything else to come together. We'll do a taste test. Okay. Add chunks of soft carrots. Ooh. And soft meat with that bony broth and Swiss chard. The mushrooms do a lot, and I could add a little more barley if I wanted it thicker, but this is perfect because honestly it's meal prep and it just keeps getting thicker and thicker when you add a starch and leave the starch in there. So, or a grain or grainy starch or starchy grain. So yeah, this is perfect, and we'll be eating it for a few days and with bread. All right, I decided because I found Swiss chard. Actually, I don't need Swiss chard, but you know, some leafy green that's cookable. So I've been eating a lot of spinach, and so I was like, oh my god, there's Swiss chard. I think this is imported anyway. Same PLU number, PLU number that I'm used to, but nonetheless exciting to get to cook. Maybe, or we're gonna make a soup because I have some barley. This barley I brought from California, but I believe there is barley here available to buy. So I just brought it because, I don't know, it was already in my pantry. It's like, give it away, throw it away, or just bring it with me, and I brought it. In Chinese food, I usually use this for sweet stuff, like sweet soups. But in American food, of course, I love a good barley risotto, or put barley in soup is my favorite. I love that kind of chewy, nutty texture. So we're gonna go for it, and yeah. All right, I just dumped all the mushrooms in, but I had already cooked the pearl barley. And I have to admit, I've never cooked pearl barley in the Instant Pot before in a pressure cooker, and I think they're a little too soft, but still delicious. Let's see if it's what we want. Bring this up to a boil, and then all I gotta do is add back the beef ribs that I cooked down. That's what the stock is from, and also add in the Swiss chard. So I like a lot of Swiss chard. There they go. And these are going to cook down just like any other greens. They cook down very small, so this seems like a lot, but it won't be in this pot of soup. All right, I seasoned with a little Worcestershire, a little dark soy, and a lot of thyme, some bay leaves, black pepper, and just because I had oregano laying around. So yeah, we will eat this for dinner and probably as meal prep for the week. Okay, stirring the not shredded, chunked beef rib meat back in. And this will probably just take like 10 minutes with the Swiss chard and everything else to come together. We'll do a taste test. Okay. I like it a little thin, not too goopy. Ooh, steam. And I like my vegetables overcooked. Let this cook down Swiss chard. Yes. And then, I mean, honestly, this made like 5 quarts of soup. And it was just two medium, very small, 5-piece racks of beef ribs. Didn't look like to have much meat on it, but once you cook it down, it really does. So, yay, this is our meal prep for the week.